Trevor Bauer's time with the MLB seems to be over, and it is ridiculous. Based on reports that we've seen recently, it is officially likely the end. For several years, Major League Baseball has attempted to paint this picture of Bauer being a bad person. A woman falsely accused him of sexual assault, and this was MLB's chance to get rid of him. They took that chance completely. When it became official that he was falsely accused, he was reinstated into MLB, but there was still one major question. Who would sign Trevor Bauer? Free agency in 2022 was very quiet for Trevor, but there was one opportunity. He could go play in Japan for a season and attempt to rebuild his name. That is exactly what he ended up doing, and he was really good. After only a few months of playing in Japan, he became the most popular player that came from Major League Baseball and went to Japan. But as soon as the season ended, immediately Trevor Bauer packed his bags and got back to the United States. While he loved playing in Japan, there's no better place for him than the MLB. Him and his agent had a plan, and that plan was to return to Major League Baseball. The pitching free agent market is really expensive, which is really what makes Bauer so unique and what makes him such an attractive target. He had a 2.76 ERA with the Bay Stars last year, and he's willing to take a really low price just to play in the league. And the winter meetings just happened. Of course, that's the time that you really figure out what each team is trying to do and what players getting chatter across their name. Trevor Bauer's agent was there for each of the 4 days during the winter meetings, hoping to find a possible reunion for Bauer. Each day was clicking by, and there was not a single bit of news regarding him. MLB reporter Bob Nightingale was asked if Trevor could have a reunion in this league. He was pretty clear on what's going on with Bauer.
No, I think people think he's untouchable. I haven't heard one whisper anyone thinks they're even thinking about this. I don't think they can go back with Bauer. I don't see it happening.
So, very clearly, we see that Bauer is not getting any talk around the league. What this tells me is that teams are afraid to sign him. There's a good crowd of people who still don't like Trevor Bauer, and that includes Rob Manfred. A team doesn't want to get on the bad side of fans across the league, or Rob Manfred, the worst commissioner in all of sports. It's because Bauer would call him out on certain things that he just didn't like, and Rob Manfred took such offense to that, to the point that he just wanted the guy out, and as soon as Bauer got out, that's when Manfred was like, alright, he's not ever coming back. And keep in mind, I made a video a few days ago saying that the Reds would be a perfect option for Trevor Bauer. He actually said on his Twitter that he would absolutely love to return, and he thinks that they have a good rising team. But recently, the GM was asked about it, and he immediately shut it down. He said he does not consider Trevor Bauer as an option. And this is completely canceling at its absolute best. Bauer has interest in returning. He had a 2 ERA last season, and he's proven to be innocent of the things that he was accused of. Why is he not back in the major leagues? Well, it's because he's being canceled. It's as simple as that. Lindsey Hill, of course the woman who accused him of sexual assault, said things like calling him the next victim. Her and her friend went on a talk about his net worth, with the friend actually saying that she needs to secure the bag. There was a report earlier this season saying that Dodgers players want Trevor Bauer back. They would be very welcoming to it. Then later on during the season, superstar Mookie Betts began speaking about why Bauer should be allowed to come back. What you have to understand is that Bauer is better than a lot of pitchers in this league right now, but teams are just way too afraid to put the pen on the paper and get a big contract with the guy. No one is talking about Trevor Bauer right now. That's why you see several people who used to love Trevor Bauer, and that's why they're all currently staying silent. People will no doubt about it be canceled along with Bauer, and then maybe even if someone big speaks out, they could possibly get their media credentials taken away. So why go out and defend this guy when there's a good chance that he won't even be able to come back anyway? This leaves Bauer with what I believe is his one true option: return to Japan and play baseball. They all respect him, from the players to the fans, and they all loved watching him play. The Bay Stars have already said and came out that they would gladly welcome him back next year. As much as us fans want to see Trevor Bauer back in Major League Baseball, to me it sounds like he might just finish his career in Japan. What do you guys think? Will he return to MLB? Even Japan fans right now, they believe that Trevor should be in MLB. They know that he would be his happiest there. As much as they love watching him play, they would rather he be in the MLB. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and peace out.